بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. Inshallah ta'ala, as continuation of our sessions on things that do not break the fast, people ask about vomiting, whether intentionally or unintentionally. So Prophet Muhammad ﷺ cleared that issue. He said, whoever vomits unintentionally does not have to make up the fast later on. But whoever vomits on purpose does have to make up the fast. This is reported in Sahih, in the Sahih narrated by Imam at-Tirmidhi. Now, this means that some people, if you vomit unintentionally, this is beyond your control and there should be no issues. Some people having some health issues and they have some stomach issues and they end up vomiting, but out of their control, no problem, inshallah. But people who vomit on purpose in order to relieve themselves from maybe the pain in their stomach or just because of the dizziness or what have you, then vomiting on purpose does break your fast, and we should not do it because that would end up putting us into the category of something severe, and that is to break a fast on purpose intentionally, and we should avoid this by all means, inshallah. Now, people ask about kissing, hugging, embracing and touching. Is it allowed during the day of Ramadan while fasting or not? So kissing, hugging, embracing, touching between the two spouses is permissible, as it was reported that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ used to kiss and embrace his wives while he was fasting, but he was the most in control of his desires. So that illah or that indications that Aisha radiallahu anha indicated that Prophet Muhammad used to do that. So it makes it permissible, but there is a catch here and there is a condition that he was in very full control of his desires. So which means that a husband or a wife, two spouses, they know each other very well. If they're able to control their desires, and kissing and hugging and embracing each other would not do any harm to them, then by all means they can do this and this will not harm their fast. However, if a person gets aroused quickly and is unable to control himself, then it is not permissible for him to kiss or embrace his wife, or otherwise the wife to kiss her husband, because that will lead to him breaking his fast. So now the condition is, people are best judges of themselves. If they know that they can kiss, they can hug, they can embrace, they can touch each other without being aroused and sexually aroused, which will lead to a haram thing, then by all means, if they know that they are in full control of their desires, alhamdulillah, no problem. But if they know themselves, they get weak and then they might end up getting deeper and end up doing things that might harm and break their fast, then by all means they should not do this during the day of Ramadan, and they should avoid kissing and embracing and touching. If that is the case, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us full control of our desires and to let go these permissible acts for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala during the day of Ramadan, for Allah's sake, so He can give us a full reward. Allahumma ameen wa jazakumullah khair wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.